Yo, welcome back YouTube. What's up? It's Flea. We're gonna try to do hot or not with DBD characters. Current DBD characters all the way up to Springtrap. We're gonna start down here with survivors first. This is the new one, the new survivor. I forget her name, and I'm not gonna look it up. I know one of her perks is busted, but honestly, I think she kind of basic. Also, I think she's a man. I don't know how like 100% the lore is on that video. Now we got Rick. They already got Rick in here. All right, they got Rick in here. Wait, is this Michonne then? Is this Michonne? Michonne. What happened to the other girl? Did they not put her in here? Maybe. Anyway, this is Michonne. All right, you know what? Because it's Michonne, I'm gonna put her in mid. Because she is better than that. I mean, Rick is definitely like, he's got to be the hot one. This girl, I don't really remember her name too much, so I'm gonna put her in basic. Now we're gonna put her in trash, dude, because look at that haircut. Like, you can't have that bob, you can't have that haircut and be hot either. Like, come on. The guy from Dracula, I forget his name, but I know that he's kind of mid. Hot take, he's just a vampire, dude. Come on. Quit gooning over the vampires. Alright. Laura Croft. Honestly, this is gonna make everyone mad. But I think she's kind of basic. I mean, she's from the old times. She definitely... Like, we could have had anyone new. I mean, it's cool that she's in the game, but I don't think that, like, if she's hot or not... I mean, if you were like a fan, you could argue that she's hot from her own games, but this is from Dead by Daylight, and I don't think she's the hottest character. Now, on the other hand, you got the twins. Not the twins. These are a different set of twins. Now, the girl is hot. Super hot. I'd say the elf girl is super hot. But then because, like, I mean, you got the dude in the background, but we're gonna put her in the top ground, like, cause nobody really plays the guy, right? Like, why are you playing the dude version of her? From the D&D game. Now you got Sable. Alright, and I don't think anyone is surprised by this decision, but that's definitely what's happening right now. Then you got Alan Wake. Don't really know too much about Alan Wake, but I know who he is from the name. I'm gonna have to say he's gotta be basic. I mean, he just kind of looks like Keanu Reeves. Ellen Ripley. I'm probably a few people's crushes from back in the Alien days. You know, I'm gonna say she's kind of mid. She's not trash, but she's definitely not the best character to go either. Now we got Nicolas Cage. He's going in super hot tier because it's Nick Cage. You can't really do that to Nick Cage. He can't be anywhere else. Like, he is the Cage. Like, he has to be there. Gabriel, that's who this is. Gabriel Soma from the Singularity patch. Honestly, I think he's kind of trash. His fit is too futuristic for me to care. Alright, then we have the two other set of twins, but they come separately. Weird. As a guy, I'm gonna have to put this guy in basic. He's just a surfer dude. I mean, when were surfer dudes ever actually hot? Now his sister, on the other hand, I mean, she'll go on hot. She does have some fire outfits, and she has a little good booty. Now my boy over here, I think his name is Vittorio, definitely going in super hot. He's got the dad bod, he's got the nice gray hair, and he's got the nice fits. This girl's name is spacing off the top of my head, but she's from Resident Evil. She's not Ada, that's the other girl. I'm gonna give her... Oh, where'd she go? I'm gonna give her basic. Every time I see her, I'm not super impressed. If anything, I'm more annoyed by how loud she is. Now, Ada, on the other hand, definitely goes in hot tier. So a lot of people would say she goes in super hot, but super hot is only for the actual elite, the chosen elite. I forget this girl's name, but she came in with the unknown. Honestly, basic. She's not trash. A lot of people probably would put her in trash, but I don't think she's trash. I think she's just misunderstood, and has bad outfit design. Now we got my boy Yuichi. Waichi. I'm gonna put him in mid tier. That kind of did him dirty. He just looks like he's a reskin Trickster without all the makeup. That's all I'm gonna say. Now we got this dude. I forget his name as well, but it came in with the artist. He does have some style, so I think he can go in mid. Maybe basic. Yeah, we'll go with basic. Michaela Reed definitely has to go in the top tier. I mean, she was like the first Halloween goth girl. She came out 6 years ago. There's a little bit of a bias. It's like I used to kind of main her as a character. There's one more character that I have a bias against, but that is not Leon Kennedy. I think Leon Kennedys are trash. They're always super tryhardy. Honestly, same with the Jane. No, Jill. Jill's kind of. I'm putting Jill in the trash. Jill, overrated wolf cut. Now we got Jin Lee. People are also going to be hating on this decision, but she's also my main from back in the day, especially when I put hours on this game. So definitely those two right there. They're just from the Pride days, from the top of my game. And also they came out during the same time before all the new ones, so I stay loyal. Now we got Elodie. Elodie, never really been too fan of, but she does have a few nice outfits, so we're gonna put her in basic. Felix has got some style. Also, just the name Felix goes hard, so we're gonna put him in mid. I think this girl's name is Cheryl. I'm gonna put her in trash because I don't see people who play her. There's like maybe like 3 people that play her. I'm just making sure. Zarina. Depending on the outfit, she could be hot. But base kit, kind of it. I'm not gonna lie. I would pass her up at a bar. Now you got Yui. Yui's definitely in the hot range. A lot of her outfits are fire. And she's got Mikasa as one of her skins, so she automatically is in hot tier. Now Nancy, I forget how old she is in this. This is like season 1 Nancy, so she's a kid. So she doesn't look as hot as she could be, as she did get in the later seasons. She got a little bit hotter towards the end, but honestly, I think Steve should have just got with the other girl that worked with him in the ice cream shop. I forget her name, but I think she was also the hottest character, maybe even the coolest character. Nancy, I'm gonna put in trash tier though. Trash tier kind of works out with Nancy. Now Steve on the other hand, it's kind of going super hot. I mean the hairstyle on Steve. Same with Ash, dude. Ash William has to go in hot just because he's Ash. Now you got Jane Romero. Basic. I mean, all she's got is ass that's carrying her reputation around. Now we got Jeff Johansson right here. He has the dad bod, and he's a metalhead rocker dad, so he fills a gap in DBD that was much needed. Now we got Adam Francis. Low-key, he can't go much higher than hot or super hot, because I'm not gay, but he does have some fire trench coats and some drips. Like, he does get some fire outfits. Now Kate, I have a homeboy. He mains Kate, but honestly, I think Kate is mid. Because of her outfit choices. They could go so much harder on her. But also at the same time, like, I don't know if it's just because I'm an American, but she's a basic white bitch. Then we got the boy, Detective Tap. Honestly, bro has like the worst drip of all time. I don't really know anything about his other outfits, but like this outfit right here, I get he's a police officer and it's body armor, so there's not gonna be drip. But like still, come on, bro. Wear the cap backwards, at least. Then we got Quentin from Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, I think Quentin, definitely belongs in the super hot tier. I mean, like, his hate is forced in this community. People don't understand that he's just a little guy and he doesn't deserve all the hate that he gets. Now we got David. Honestly, low-key, David's a basic bitch. Like, he's just kind of like, he's got it all going for him. Now Fang Ming on the other hand, Feng Bing can be both hot and mid and trash at the same time. Depending on the outfit that you give Feng Bing, she could be trash. And for that reason, I'm gonna put her in basic. Because no, we're gonna put her in mid. Because depending on the outfit, she's pretty fine. And then other ones I'm just like, is like, what the heck? Now we got Bill. Bill definitely goes in the super hot category. Bill belongs there because he is Bill. You got Ace Ventura. Honestly, I'm gonna put him in trash, mainly because of all the tryhards that play Ace. Now we got, what's her name? It's from Michael Myers. I forget his name right now. Laurie Strode. She's definitely a basic girl. Same with Nia. Nia is also basic. Now we got Jeff. No, what's his name? I forget it, dude. I forget his name so bad. Oh, whatever this guy's name is, I should totally remember because I have like 1200 hours in Dead by Daylight. But this guy's name, bottom tier. His outfits just don't rock. Claudette goes in mid. The only reason Claudette goes in mid is because of her outfit choices. She can have definitely better outfits. Now Meg, a lot of people will hate on this, but Meg is kind of hot. All right, now Dwight is trash. Dwight could be basic, but I think he's more trash. So we're gonna move on to the killer side. We're gonna speed run this because this is easy. Springtrap trash. Kaneki. Mid. Hound Master. Put her in mid. She does got that yeah. Alright. The vampire guy. A lot of people could put him up here. I say he's hot, but I would not smash. We got the Lich, bottom tier. I mean, what is he? He's literally the Lich. Same with the Unknown. Chucky could be basic. Now the Xenomorph Queen. Now if you get the outfit with the Xenomorph Queen, she's definitely super hot. Singularity trash. Skull Merchant, honestly, I'm gonna put her in hot. She has some fire outfits, dude, that kind of show off the Gia a little bit. My boy the Knight, kind of basic. Wesker, honestly, basic. Unknown, definitely not. She could be mid. That could be a thing. Yo, why is the music like quiet as shit? If I can get that going on. All right. The artist, super hot, main character. She's the girl I vibe with all the time. Hellraiser, also hot. I mean, don't you see those chains? Like, you want to be enveloped in those chains. Now a lot of people would probably put Nemesis in S tier, but he has a tentacle, so he automatically goes to trash tier in my opinion. I'm gonna put Trickster in hot, just because he's a hot Korean K-pop singer, right? Twins, I'm gonna put basic. I can't go too hard on her because she had the hard life and she's French. All right. I mean, just the fact that she is French, I should put her in trash tier, but you know, I'll be nice. You know, Blight, definitely got to go on that end. We're definitely putting Pyramid in hot tier. He's got the muscles, he's got the ass. Deathslinger. Bro could have a little bit better of a fit. Like, he's got the little like wind up leg. Bro could just put a peg leg there and probably be like 10 times better. The Oni, I mean, he's just too muscular in my opinion. A lot of people could probably put him in S tier as well because of the muscles, but I don't agree. Same with the Demo Dog, especially that one skin where he looks like he's covered in cum. Not for me. Alright, you got Ghostface. Ghostface has got to be basic. He's a basic killer. That's also why I play him. Now, I'm gonna put Plague in hot. Because her skin's falling off, I can't put her in super hot. But she does got the curves. Now, Legion. Depending on which Legion you play, they could be hot. Definitely got to be Susie. Susie or no? Susie or bust. The Spirit, I'm gonna put in mid because I don't think she got the chance to really like find out her style. She's just dead. She kind of like freaks me out with the bones. So, but you know, not the worst one out there. All right, Clown definitely has to go in super hot. I mean, the fact that he wants to like eat your pinkies, pinky fingers all the time. I mean, that's just classic. And as well as just his laugh, like he sounds like a jolly good time. Pig, depending on her outfit, she could be better, but she's always hiding behind the pig mask, so we're gonna put her in basic. Now Freddy is also a hot character. He's not afraid to strut his stuff. Bubba's also gotta go in super hot, just because he's Bubba, and you know, yeah, that just feels right. Huntress is also gotta go in hot. No, we'll put her in super hot. Huntress has also gotta go in super hot, just because of the game hooked on you. You know, when they made that outfit for Huntress, you made a lot of guys swing a different way. The Doctor's gotta go trash. Michael Myers is definitely gotta go on hot. I mean, he's iconic. He's basically a supermodel. He could be a little bit higher up, but his clothing style. If he had like a tuxedo with everything else, the knife, the mask, oh my god. Now the Hag. A lot of people are gonna think this is controversial for putting the Hag in S tier, which is correct, which is why she goes down to trash. Now the Nurse. I think she's definitely hot under that mask, and in the old time movies. But I think she's still got a pretty face under there. Billy definitely gonna go in trash. I mean, that face is, not to be mean, but that's only a face that a mother could love. Same with Wraith. I got my boy Trapper. Like, he's gotta go in super hot. Because he's Trapper. He's the poster boy for Dead by Daylight. Alright. This is the tier list for hot or not. Hot or trash. Super hot or trash. This is streamed live at displayedflea at Kick, Twitch, and YouTube. Just making quick videos down here. But yo, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you later.